Hello, in this video I'm going to talk about the importance of letting go. Now, you will understand by now that everything is energy, that all our thoughts, all of our memories, all of our feelings is all energy, and it is all stored in our body. Now, as we journey through our lives, things can happen and situations can happen and people can do things that can create negative energy, and that energy can be stored in our body. So in order to be your true self, really your true self, your authentic self, and to be your best self, you have to learn to let go of that energy. You have to get it out. Now, if somebody's done something to you and you think, I don't want to speak to them anymore, that is it, they're out of my life, that's it, we're done. Okay, you've made that decision. But if you are storing on to resentment or anger or frustration, the only person that you are hurting is yourself. We think that by being angry with that person, that on some level we're hurting them, but we're not. You're actually only hurting yourself. So it's about learning to forgive. And I don't like this saying forgive and forget. No, don't forgive and forget. You can't forget it's when somebody's done something terrible to you anyway. But to forgive and accept, because you can't go back in time, you can't change what's happened, so you have to accept it and you have to forgive it. And this isn't about you and them, this is just about you. You don't even need to tell them. You still don't have to have anything to do with them if you want to. That's okay, that's your choice. But you have to have this conversation with yourself. Forgiveness is a one-person thing. It's just about you. It's about letting go of all of the things that they've done to you and just letting it be and just to make peace with it. And one way you can do that is turn that negative energy into something positive. So, for example, if somebody's done something to you and it's left you feeling really angry inside, then instead of feeling angry, you can try to turn that feeling into something like pity. So feel sorry for them. Feel sorry that they think that it's okay to behave in that way. And then think about, if they carry on behaving in that way, they are going to be creating a lot of problems for themselves and not have those close connections. So actually, I feel sorry for you. And then not only have I got pity for you, maybe I've even got a bit of sympathy or even a bit of compassion, because it must be really awful to go around thinking that you can behave like that. So straight away you've transformed that negative energy into something positive. So maybe it's easier to transform that energy rather than transport it and get it out. Something else that can lead to as well is then gratitude. I am so grateful that I am a good person and that I know that treating somebody like that is unacceptable. I'm grateful for my kind heart, and I'm grateful that I no longer have to deal with that person. So pity and gratitude are two great opposite energies to transform into when we need to forgive and accept and let go. And then not only what we need to do is forgive and accept what people have done to us, but also our past mistakes. We are all flawed and fallible human beings, and that is okay. You are going to make mistakes along the way. You are going to mess things up, but you have to understand that you are going to do that. And when you've done it, let it go. Let it go. Let go of those mistakes. Okay, in that moment, I did this. Now I know that that was a mistake, and if I'm ever in that situation again, I'm not going to do it again. And now I've grown from that situation. I don't need to chastise myself and punish myself. I am going to forgive myself. I did what I thought was the best thing to do in that moment. Now I have more information. Now I know it was a mistake. If I could do it again, I wouldn't, but I can't. So all I can do is accept that it's happened, forgive myself, and let it go. And the more you can get into the habit of letting things go, forgiving yourself, the quicker you'll get at it. So rather than it sitting in your body for a long time, you'll be able to do it much faster, and soon you'll be able to do it in the moment. A mistake will happen. You'll just say, you know what, that was a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. I'm not going to fill my body full of regret or guilt or anger. I'm just going to understand that that was a mistake, letting it go, and now I get on with my life, having grown a little bit, having learned something about myself and how to deal with situations. Okay, so let all that negative energy go, so that you can now move forward in that positive direction, continuing to be your authentic best self. Thank you.